And here is how I achieved this Sunday look. Yes, started with my bare face. I cannot wait to try these earrings. Oh my god, but then let's get into it. I'm going to be using this Gele. It's not a long one, it's very light, it's short. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. See the length, it's just not that long. So I'm just going to be removing or leaving out this particular side. Not like leaving it out, just like the way I measure things. I'll fold it and leave the other side out. This is what is going to remain in the other side though. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to fold the front. Yes, I'm going to fold it, but before I place it on my head, I'm going to pre-fold into 4 places, 4 folds. Yeah, I hope you're understanding. And if you would love a theoretical explanation of the steps involved, you should totally see the video in my description box below. Then I place the Gele on my head. Placing it on my head is like the simplest part, because then we have to arrange it without losing the steps we made earlier, like putting the spacing, arranging it where we want it to be. If you want to know the theoretical aspects of tying Gele, guys, I already made a video on that. You can see it in the card up and in the description box below. Make sure you watch it. And there's another video on the don'ts of tying Gele. Yes, so those things will up before you go into the practical, and you're going to love it. It's not even hard. It didn't take me long. I'm missing the length of this video. Wow, it didn't take me long anyway, so I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please don't forget to drop them down in the comment section below. Yes, I'm going to arrange it. I cross the ends, then I want to lift it up. Now trying to lift it up, you see, I'm trying to see what it is. How am I going to lift up? I'm going to try to lay it flat, then the tip, the crossing, oh god Jesus, that side, this side, yes, it's going to be diagonal. I'm not going to lay it up straight. I consciously, because I love my Gele covering my ear, I consciously try to make sure that my Gele, the first layer, is actually covering at least some extent of my hair. So I go ahead, because the Gele is short, again the Gele is short, I see where it ends and go through towards the end, not the middle this time, and fold back. And I do the same thing to the other hand or hand, yes. So trying to look for the base, and towards the end, can you guys see, it's towards the end, not like specifically in the middle. Yes, so it will come towards the side and not the middle. And I try to tie, first of all, you know, the typical way we tie, but because I would like to cover up the tying space, you want to shift it back to a straight line. You love to tie it straightly. Then I try to adjust my Gele. Make sure it's covering my ear. Again, I love my Gele covering my ear. If you don't like it, you can leave that out. Then I tie it. Then you're going to see the way I'm going to adjust you see the tying. I tied it extra at the back, and if yours can't be tied extra at the back, you can definitely use pin, office pin. I'm going to show you what office pin looks like later in the video, but you can use office pin to pin down the Gele. And I'm trying to adjust the Gele. See, I mean, we've not even reached 5 minutes and we're almost done with our Gele time. See, I'm telling you, this Gele is not hard, especially if this Gele is really soft. So I'm trying to see the way this Gele, I just try to fold it, and I'm like, nah, it's not going to give me a round shape, it's going to give me a funny shape because of the Gele and the way I tied it. So I'm trying to attach or pin the other ends together, so my Gele will not be will open, or it will not be open down. This is what office pin looks like. So I'm going to pin it down, pin the ends. I want to pin it down in a way it looks joint. It does not to look divided, separated and all that. So that's what I'm just going to do, pin it down. And it looks by the way, guys, I'm looking to the side because there's a mirror that is by my side and it's closer to me. Then I'm going to go ahead to arrange the Gele. Now this is where the finishing touches comes in. It's the finishing touches that takes a little bit longer, and it determines how people feel like, oh my gosh, she's a pro. That's what professionals do. So they take longer in their finishing touches and trying to make sure their steps align. If you keep practicing, you get faster. But it's Sunday, it's not like I'm going for my own wedding, so I just wanted the steps to, you know, align a little, align appropriately actually. So then I started doing the steps. You want to make sure the steps is aligned to the place that it is tied. The mirror by my side is closer. I'm sorry that I couldn't face the camera, but you're going to see me do the same thing to the other side facing the camera. So then I'm trying to ensure that, since I showed you guys earlier that it's going to create a varnish look, so that is what I'm showing you now, that it's creating a varnish look. Then I'm looking at the pin I pinned earlier. I'm like, is it looking seamless? Is this looking bomb? Is this looking but then I tried to pin it down and pin the fan. Yeah, so it's going to look seamless. Then it turns to the second side. I'm trying to pull down that edge because before I pulled it down, if you checked earlier, the bottom of both sides were not together. It was not like the same side. So I tried to adjust it to give me the second side. Now this is what I was doing. I was adjusting the steps of the gele. You know, I was adjusting the steps of the gele. Basically, this side was it. This gele is easy, very easy. It's not too soft, but it's soft enough. It's soft enough. Now you can see the knot is by the side. And I'm trying to pull my gele up because I want to look bigger. But if you don't want a big gele, you want a small gele, you can leave it small. And this is what the look looks. And the earring, oh my god, guys, I love this earring. I got it from Doomsday Wears, and I love you guys. She has nice collections. You guys should check her out. And yeah, your girl is looking like I don't even know the right word. Gorgeous. Wonder, beautiful and wonderfully made. Then you know me now. I'm going to dance because I want to be sure that I'm ready to dance in the presence of the Lord. Hallelujah, somebody. Thank you guys for watching. If you watch this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and by the way, this is my first long form video in this year. So Happy New Year. I'm so sorry it's coming late, and I'm so sorry I'm posting late. So love you. Mwah.